Okay, I'm back, everyone. This is part 2 of my cube steaks smothered in gravy and onions, some mashed potatoes, and some turnip greens. Okay, if y'all can see, these cube steaks have browned up beautifully. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is put the gravy on them. Go ahead on and cover them with gravy. And again, like I said, Campbell's, hey, make your life easy and get it already in the can. Okay, and I've got the heat on low because at this point they're just about done. All they need to do is just simmer, and I'm just going to pour that gravy right on the top. Okay, and I'm going to lift them up, and you want to use tongs because if you use a fork, you can, puncture that seal of the meat cooking and let some of those juices out. You want your meat to be moist when you bite down into it. Okay, so I'm just lifting them up with the tongs, and it's formed a nice little crust on the cube steak. And then I'm gonna put just a little bit of water in it because y'all know me, I don't like to waste my sauce. So I'm just going to pour a little water in here, shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and you shake it all about. That's what it's all about. Okay. And I'll fill the can up preferably halfway. This can back up halfway because I'm swishing it around. Okay. And just pour it in there. And that's it. It's going to do its job. Okay. And all I need to do now is just pour these onions in here. They need to do it this way like they do on the Food Network. Turn it this way so you all can see. And just get my fork and just scatter them around in the pan. Okay? And I don't actually have a lid for this type of this pan. I need to find out, is there lids for these type pans right here. But anyway, what I'm going to do is just going to cover it, and I'll just let you see what it looks like in the actual pan. Okay? And what I'm going to do is just cover it with some foil because I don't have a lid for this. Okay? And just let it steam in there. I mean, I do have, other cookware, but I just love that pan. It just seems like it cooks up your food so beautifully. And like I said, it's on like low heat. So now it's covered and it'll just steam. Okay? Next phase is go ahead on and start my mashed potato. And a lot of times, yeah, you can start this stuff together. But when I cook meat, if I can help it, I try not to do too many other things because I don't want to wind up burning my meat. I really, because meat is expensive, especially beef. And ain't nothing worse than ruining some meat because you're busy doing other things and your meat gets burned or gets overcooked. Okay, what I'm using for my mashed potatoes is by Ohioan. Get my mouth to work. Idahoan. That's the brand. And the flavor I've got, if y'all can see that, it is buttery golden selects. Very simple. You just put 2 cups of boiling water on the stove top. And what I like to do is I'm going to do 1 cup of water, 1 cup of milk. Hey, it's not going to hurt. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, turn it this way so I can see. Okay, that's about a cup. And I'm going to just put a cup of water in here with it. Okay, and of course, I do my own little thing I do. I'm going to put some butter in this bad boy. Even though it's seasoned already and has butter, you know how we do. We gotta have a little extra butter up in there. Like Paula Dean said, hey y'all, y'all, you can never have too much butter. So hey y'all, I'm putting me in some more butter. Yes, I am. Not a lot, just a little bit, just to melt down with the water and milk. Okay. I'm going to be letting that heat up while that's heating up. And see, that's why I said these sides are really quick. So when you're cooking, if you can pay more attention to your meat, pay more attention to your meat, because what I'm doing next is going to put in the pan. These are by Margaret Holmes. And I also like the Glory brand type canned vegetables. They're really good. But anyway, these are just seasoned turnip greens. They're seasoned really well. All you got to do is heat them up. Even if you got a piece of neck bone or fat back you can throw in there with it, do it. But like I said, this is, you know, we're talking about midweek meal. Hey, get them in a can. Nobody says you got to do everything from scratch. Fresh out the garden. Guess what? These are fresh out the can. Once the water starts boiling, you got to crack these bad boys open and move on it and just continuously stir. So, just waiting on that to boil. And I'm going to tell you, Al Green got burnt up with some grits. But you mess around and let some daggone mashed potatoes pop up on YouTube, you done had a bad day. So just be careful whenever you put, you know, you're stirring it. Once you're stirring and you see that thick consistency happen, excuse me, go ahead on and pour them, put your lid on top of it and then cut the heat down so you don't burn up yourself. Okay? Skillet, emerald cookware. And I'm just going to put some of the turnip greens in there because like I said, just like the can says, it's heat and serve. No fuss, no fuss. Try these because they're a must. Y'all know me, I be trying to rhyme like. Okay. And I'm going to bring the camera over so y'all can see, or I can actually let y'all see. See how they look? Just like turnip greens. They look like, they taste really good, and they look like you have been in the kitchen with them. And like I said, they're already seasoned, so the only thing that I'm going to add to it, I might add just a little bit of vinegar. And the reason why I'm doing it like this is I don't want a whole lot of juice in it, so I'm not going to pour it straight out the can. And I got this spoon that's draining, so I don't waste any. Because what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pour just a little bit of juice in here. Not a whole lot. I don't want all that juice in there. Just enough to coat the bottom of that pan. Okay? Like I said, that's a heat and stir, and you're done. So, ladies, it's not all about, you know, sitting, you know, when we have Thanksgiving dinner, yeah, we can sit in the kitchen for 5 or 6 hours, you know. But during the week, make it simple. Okay? And I'm just using some White House white vinegar. Just pour a little bit. Like I said, it's already seasoned, and I've already had these before, so I know. Matter of fact, just measure out 2 capfuls. Y'all can see that. And that's it. That's all you need. One other thing I do, like Frank's red hot sauce, I put that on everything. Yeah, y'all thought I was going to say the cuss word. Sprinkle just a little bit of that in there. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. About 4 shakes. And I know y'all was probably wondering why she tear out 2 pieces, because I have this to cover that with. Keep up, y'all. Y'all have to keep up now. Okay, got that. And my milk and water is getting ready to start boiling. And let me turn this bad one down. Okay. Now, clean as you go. You don't have a whole lot to do when it's time to sit down and eat. I got a piece of turnip green in there. Now, what I like to do, I like to catch the milk and water right as it's getting ready to boil. Because I do not, when I tell y'all I do not want to get popped, that's exactly what I'm meaning. So here we go. Start pouring it in there and just stirring. Turn it down. If you're still trying to stir it in and while it's on high, you're going to get your feelings hurt. I'm telling you, this mess don't play. It'll pop you and burn you up as Al Green. Okay? Turn it all the way down. And what I like about this Ohadian brand, and see, like I said, see, y'all can see the consistency. That's mashed potatoes, just like that. They ain't money. You just cut them bad boys all the way on low. Instant. Just taste a little bit. And see, that don't need, and again, it's already seasoned. That don't need anything. Anything at all. Okay? So, again, I want y'all to look at the finishing touch. You know, I can put it on a plate, but I want you all to see this in all its grandeur. Simple, quick, and you got yourself a meal. Get you a glass of ice water, apple juice, whatever your drink of choice is, and I'm going to just show you what it looks like in the pan. There's a cube steak smothered with gravy and onions. There's your mashed potatoes. And there is your turnip greens. That's what's for dinner. What are you all cooking? Thank you all for watching. And rate and comment and let me know what you think. I just like I said, it's not supposed to be polished and you know, ready for TV network. Again, I'm just sharing my love of cooking and my love of talk, or the gift of gab. Anyway, have a wonderful, blessed night. I am. God bless.